I when I was in college, I dated a girl that worked at McDonald's. I mean, I don't mean to get like sappy. Just kidding. No, seriously, I dated a girl that worked at McDonald's, and when I'm on this topic because I was thinking about the fact that you used to do those songwriter nights, and I was trying to remember like what it was like when I very first started playing. And I was much more of like a, like the guitar player in a loud band with long hair. I was kind of like that guy, and I had a girlfriend that worked at McDonald's, as I said, and I just wasn't nearly as sensitive, I don't think, at that point. And I didn't really. I kind of came around to being a singer-songwriter much later after a couple of friends of mine that were kind of guitar players like me revealed to me that they were super talented songwriters, and so I kind of busted ass and tried to get as good as I could. But getting back to the girl at McDonald's, she was like the love of my life there for a minute. And I remember at the time thinking that I was like super cool and open-minded because she lived with a guy, like her roommate was a guy, and I was just like, hey man, I'm like this long-haired like musician dude. Who's like,
I see where this is going.
It's totally cool. It's like no problem, right? And I was thinking about this as I was driving along in my van. That the guy he had no idea. He thought that he was her girlfriend, and I thought that she was my girlfriend. So we were both kind of like these two, ding dong guys. And I remember at one point, something, not an altercation, but some like heated discussion happened or that I was a part of. And I was like, baby, I don't think he understands what the deal is. I think he's got feelings for you or something, I was like just oblivious. And I'm like, I think it's time for you to probably get your own place. It's not really working out for you to like live with this roommate anymore. And she's like, well, I'd like to do that, but we have the same major and we're planning, we're architecture or something like that. We're planning on going to Italy together for this work study
And
thing.
they have the same last name.
Yeah, it got
Okay.
bad. I was just like completely, okay, I was like, whatever. And I just started thinking about this whole thing, and as I was driving along, whenever, a long time later, and I wrote this song about it. It's a song called, it's kind of dedicated to the other guy, and it's called She's Leaving With You. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in love and it all feels so new. But she's leaving with you. Well, how could this be? She says she's going home with you so she can come back to me. And I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm emotional, it's overflowing. She keeps leaving with you with regularity. She says she's going home with you so she can come back to me. Here's that Italy part. She took a 747 with you halfway around the world. She got there and she called me on the telephone to tell me she was coming home. She said she only wants to be my little girl, and I don't know if it's this way or that. If she's the dog in this situation, I must be the cat. She keeps leaving with you, and I'm stuck up a tree. She says she's going home with you so she can come back to me. Come on now. Well, she learned to speak Italian. I don't know if that's something we can trust. 'Cause if we don't know what she's saying, then we don't know if she's playing. Well, how can we be sure she's not cheating on us? And I don't know if it's right or it's wrong. We got a thing and it's been going on for way too long. She keeps leaving with you, and I'm in misery, yeah. She says she's going home with you so she can come back to me. 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 Oh, so she can come back to me. So long, baby.